what's good, you guys? Your boy Professor, we back with another video. And look, right? We're gonna react to the person just
which many people didn't. I focused positioning and surge so much more than loot.
It's big. With this much on the line, and so is Cooper. No way.
And I think we went to all of our end games with give or take 600 mats, like combined.
Miro out for redemption in that last game. Materials. Zone is taking
It's big. With this much on the line, and so is Cooper. No way. He's here, Miro taking down Seti, putting his name in the conversation. People forget what Miro is capable of. But now it's a 1v1. Old blood versus the new basic to go.
He needs to put some respect on his name. Miro running out of builds. That's his last chance. He falls all the way down.
Miro off to the side they go. These are points that need to be earned. Cooper is earning his strength, but Miro is here to back him up. He holds it down.
Yo, how did we, yo, can I like, dang. Yo, how they be commentating, but I be like, golly. Yo. Yo, where's my commentator? Yo, how come I ain't commentating like this? This man screaming out Pixie. I'm like, dang.
They're trying to go ahead and go against him. That's Chari there as well. He has no materials. Zone is taking him out until the final.
How does it feel to go from in Chapter 2 as a more just solo player to then having to come down to a coin flip, taking place, qualifying into the finals, but then also winning the global championship?
Cooper and Miro, this duo have shown they belong on the big stage.
And Cooper, this is your first LAN. Are you happy with how things are going so far?
I think we should be doing a lot better in terms of on the leaderboard. But for my first LAN, I can't complain. You know, I'm having a good time, and I hope you do better.
NA region won so many FNCS titles, paired up with a less experienced player. And this is a really nice storyline because you have the experience of Miro.
At it, I drop on the other side, but he gets taken down by the NA duo. Huge shot by Miro, trying to go back to back, but they fall down the mountain. That's going to allow for Pollo to survive momentarily, but Cooper hot on the chase. He sacrifices himself to go for the elimination. Seti out of nowhere. Final two teams. Miro's trying to stay alive, but there's one duo still left alive, but it's actually a knock. Miro versus Sphinx.
I'm actually into this. NA versus NA.
Secure this here, but talk about the
Let's see this. That boy getting a match. Okay.
Putting his name
okay.
in the conversation. People forget what Miro is capable of. But now
they forget. I definitely didn't know what this man was capable.
Miro showing, hey,
Old blood. What's the new?
Of the region. Sphinx says, I want to prove that I can do it. We already know he's got the mouth in him, but can he put the mouth in him?
Hey, yo.
Put some respect on his name. Miro running out of builds. That's his last chance. He falls all the way down. Buka back down to the lobby.
Cheating and Pixie have the high ground. It's a 2v2v2 now.
Okay.
Things will start to settle, but our solos have gone incredibly far.
Yo, who 4K is this? Golly. Yo.
Miro, Cooper, try to do it again here. Looking to make the redemption run. They got a hurt team in front of them. Off to the side they go. These are points that need to be earned. Cooper is earning his. Miro is here to back him up.
Yeah,
he holds it down.
But like every sensitivity is for everybody, right? Like I mean, every sensitivity, like there's always a unique type of sensitivity.
An all solo end game. Cheating, trying to play Polo and Sphinx as a team with multiple wins this weekend. Back-to-back shots. He's already been able to get one. Miro out for redemption in that last game, but he has no materials. Zone is taking him out until the final.
He was fumbling through his builds, but Cooper, Miro, the problem children of NA right here, setting up shop. Forget that. The problem children of the globals right now. They are second and second back-to-back. This is by far the toughest game for them, as they don't have much of a material count to play with, and they've been found out.
This is big because if Miro and Cooper end up with the top finish yet again, they're 39 points ahead of the next best player in
this
team
bro, I'm
right
too
now.
focused on the
Placement
graphics. I'm
points
looking
have
at this
not
crazy.
even begun to set in, so if they can continue that trend, they will be the
That
team to
lag's
beat in the second
insane.
half.
This is kind of crazy.
That
though.
lag is
Take
insane.
a look at how this situation is playing out. There's not a soul
Yo, that
on
lag.
this side of the map.
This is not mine. I know that for a fact.
Barely this late in the game will you even have a chance to farm loot
And you gotta
so
understand, right, that
casually in a competitive, but
they on dead side.
no celebrations here for Miro and Cooper. Not looking good
And
right
as
now.
I said in the
Just
beginning,
a
you
couple
have
builds here.
to.
They're gonna have to force the agenda, force the fight. They find one on the other side. This might be the best team to do it as well. We already knew Geras was hurt. Cooper jumps into the box. He goes for it, puts it all on the line, doesn't quite find it, and Miro's here to back him up, and the finish comes in. The refresh was massive, and they're right back in the game. But do they have heals? Did Cooper find anything there?
It's the little details that matter, because now that he has materials on the side of Miro, of course.
Another one.
And able to heal on up. Oh, there goes his teammate as well. Geras goes down.
Wow.
And now they're both looted and booted, ready to go ahead and continue their run. Their point lead is just growing larger
Lee,
and
did you
larger
fix this
during
lag? But there you
most of the game. See Pixie and Cheatin' up.
Don't forget, the reason they were hurt was because Pink was looking at him from before, and they finished him just like that. And another refresh, but more importantly, it's more points, and that's a top 5 team. Pink and Vico have been truly heating up here today. But Miro and Cooper are just the unstoppable force at the moment in this lobby.
Are there actual people there, or is it
Now
just?
they made it to the point of the game.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, RCS was way hyper than this.
Fortnite,
I'm gonna have to step
this
it
is
up.
where Cooper and Miro really do shine the best.
Big.
I ain't even
With
watch
this
it.
much on the line, and so is Cooper.
No
And he
way.
is still going. This could be the miracle run for Cooper.
It's more mats than they know what to do with.
Oh my God.
Another elimination.
He couldn't get. He
Right,
couldn't
there
get.
was 25 teams alive when Miro went down. Cooper just went down in top 5. He solo clutch.
Oh, there is people there. There's not a lot of
Which is
people.
crazy to me because a lot of times when we talk about this duel, we tend to focus
It
a
looks
little
so-
more on Miro's side, right? Kind of a little more decorated, a little more experienced. But Cooper's like, whoa, why am I getting disrespected right now?
I mean, unbelievable player, right? He was given the chance
Yo, who
by
is
Miro
this?
to compete, and he has not.
This
looked
man
back
definitely
since.
invests
Now
in
they have
stocks.
everything
He is not no
secured, the
Fortnite player.
weapons upgrade
He don't
as
even know
well.
about
Look at all the
Fortnite.
other teams looking to scavenge what they can.
The only reason why he in there
essentially
because it got
from the
gold
river
in it.
nearby, but it might just
Jit
be
does
time
not
to go
know
for
what-
most from
what
Miro and
mat-
Cooper. They're
what
listening
mats
to
are.
all this go down. They have the material that they wanted from this low ground reservoir, and for them, that's a small victory in its own. It wasn't the checkpoint right there for now. Take it out and finish, but not before putting up a crazy fight against top 5's Vasquez.
What?
Hold up. Now we get to see this. Miro and Cooper starting to find their footing again. They need to fight for it.
This
the
one we'll have to
the
go
second
through, but
game now.
golly.
We saw very much similar circumstances where they came into the game, and the mid game was such a finds him there, and Cooper and Miro now have a chance to keep running away with this here. This is their true opportunity, and they've
taking a little bit longer than he is intending, but Miro dropping down to low ground, finding
Oh, that's a
elimination
lot.
onto Maniac, and now it's going to be Mr. Savage as well, alongside of Iyamzo, pushing all along the sides here. But Miro and Cooper,
I can't tell if that's a girl
together,
or
at least for the time being.
a woman
Cooper, though,
or a young
completely
boy.
out of the ultimate scene, but that's the knock that they needed.
work to do.
Oh, they killed Mr.
Pink and
Savage.
Vico are still.
Golly.
Cheatin' obviously
272.
is brought back into the game with Pixie here. This competition still standing strong. Miro and Cooper,
I
we get to
can't
touch
really
base
see
with
that.
them.
Oh, they don't got no kills.
This hasn't changed for
None
them.
of them.
Miro and Cooper are struggling in the mid game here, but Pixie and Cheatin' are as well. Except one might say Pixie and Cheatin', much worse situation as they were finished off before they can get to safety due to the hands of Threats and Bugha once again, finding them there on the Storm's edge, waiting for them.
You could just tell that Bugha and Threats were not going to let that one
Yo,
go
over here
easy.
looking, making it
Now,
look like they part of
Miro,
Jungle Book
Cooper,
with these
they
graphics.
just gotta
I still
continue
can't
to
get over the
try and play
graphics.
things out as
Who is running this on the
collected as
PS5?
ever before. Behind them, recognizing the fact that they might have some pressure on their backsides. Miro trying to be attentive towards how they continue to rotate in. Couple of shots, some damage being applied. Cooper, though, pausing only for a moment. Slight regroup needed.
Dang.
Nutty, though, taking a massive shot. The shields are correct. Some well-played
The
shots
shields
there
are
from Cooper.
correct.
And that's going to be enough to put a pause to Brazilian duo's pressure points.
Taco, will we be calling this early? Will we be calling the Global Championship early? It just might become mathematically impossible if Cooper and Miro have their run rate.
Now starting to trickle their way back in. We have to remember, Rumble Ruins, that's also Miro and Cooper's starting point.
Yeah, this is home territory. This is hometown. They're looking to do just that. But everyone's hurt here. But Miro and Cooper finish the job. They get another set of eliminations, the refresh that they needed. And this has been the story game after game. They're hurt. They need an elimination. They need a refresh, and they actually find it. One of the few duos that can legitimately just do it.
And this is starting to feel a little bit too good to be true almost. I mean, if I'm Miro and Cooper, I almost want to panic because it's like, I can't believe that I just keep finding the most perfect refreshes of all time. I mean, Cooper practically max mats. Miro definitely in a good spot.
Golly,
and the fact that they have so many materials now split between them. That they have so much familiarity as well in this POI specifically because it's their initial drop. All they got to do is try to continue playing things through. You can see Miro making a push towards the high ground as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they want to play for height right here and close this chapter out, but no. Things start to change. Teams start to rocket ram on up. Destruction is ever so near. Head nearby, you can hear the shots. Miro makes the call out. This guy's hurt. I'm going for it. I can use these materials. Finds the wood build, but no, another team below him. Has to back up now. For a moment there, it was almost all over. Shots come in again. This time, Hen claps back for a little bit. And it is getting very, very dangerous here.
I'm actually intrigued. I never thought I'd be actually watching
Decent
FNCS.
discipline though from Miro.
Well,
to
I knew
not
I
try
would,
and
but like
push
I
that
thought I'd be like
situation any
watching
further.
at
He
night.
knew that Cooper was
I never
simply
thought I'd
too
be
far away
commentating over it.
to actually play backup, and they don't want to necessarily forfeit this positioning. Storm Surge actually is going to be Miro and Cooper's best friend. Another 4 points to be added in the elimination process. I don't think it gets much better than that.
I think he knows that right now, so we'll see if he ends up going for the loop. But Vico and Pink have a lot to do, a lot of work to put in right now, and a long rotate to make here. Almost no material. They would love a refresh and hopefully a rocket ramp to get on out of here because this is going up and over. The last two terrains have been very difficult to traverse here. And they have a crash pad, so off they go. Up they go. Miro's out. Rocket ram in full effect here. Lands him on the side. Cooper's here to meet with them, but a team's behind them. Good block there. Keeps him up for a moment. Now, no one's behind them. Playing so smart right now. Miro comes dashing through here into another end game. It's all placement points from here.
Cooper as well, landing just slightly further apart from his duo, but they found their moment. Good chop of the builds there onto Chicho. Gonna displace him momentarily. Miro nearly managing to collect in the process. Trulix now forced to rocket ram away. Cooper and Miro finally getting a chance to reunite here, but they've got to keep pressing forward. They can't take a moment to pause or relax. So many players pushed in.
Turns around, burns down Vico, the savior of his run. He's still on fire here. Cooper now by himself, trapped in the storm, and you gotta be careful. Cooper and Miro, however, do have the Rumble Ruins, continue to be the safe zone for now, so a lot of time to work with here. Metal struggling as they don't really find much here, but otherwise, so long as they've gotten their tags, they should be just fine. Up to the air here. Down is gonna land, potentially on a team. Meanwhile, Miro's in a fight, continuing to push through this lobby here. Placement points now to be earned. Every team that falls now will push teams closer and closer to more prizing.
Keep in mind though, Miro and Cooper, they might just run into Muzz, and Muzz, he lost Paper earlier on. Don't believe he's had an opportunity to look for the reboot either, based on when Paper was picked off. So now Miro in the backside. Merstash in Tayson's box. He could go massive here. He wants to find the shot to connect. Both teams gonna get dropped another layer here. Inside the box though, it's gonna be Tayson first to fall. Cooper and Miro just continue to grow the count. 324 points currently on the leaderboard. And Cooper, despite having been knocked, Miro's still going.
No way, but he finds Kylie there too with a huge finish. And his teammate gets finished off now too. Shot from the side here, he has no more builds. He needs this refresh. If not, it's over. Wins the game.
with 9 elims. You gotta love it, but your global champions are here.
Miro and Cooper from day one getting knocked out of the upper bracket to standing tall here in day number 3, our championship Sunday. Your 2023 global champions even, Miro and Cooper.
Cooper looked up to Miro, reached out to Miro, asked him to play as his duo, and who would have thought it would have been a $1 million
That boy's about happy as I don't know what.
Congratulations, Cooper. You are our 2023 global champions. Lift that trophy.
That's crazy, boy.
How amazing
Yo.
it must feel. How great to be the global
Hey, that's
champions.
FNCS. That's land.
Let's first shine a light. The coin toss. Talk to me about this coin toss. How did this all go? Is this real? Is this made up?
Yeah. I didn't really want to play the game too much no more. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing nothing better. I'm getting a teammate, and I'm coming back. I don't care. Like, I just was. I flipped the coin, and I was like, all right, we'll play on Cooper.
I mean,
it is.
Coop, did you think back then a coin flip would lead to $1 million FNCS Global Championship title?
I mean, not at all. I mean, back then, I only had 5K earned when we started playing.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta up that number now.
Oh, yeah. You just mentioned it right there. You were a very underrated player. 5K earned when you started playing with.
Yo, bro, half of these people don't know. Like, look at her, bro. Look at her to the right. You know she's still she's still feeding her kids at home. Like, what is you up here doing announcing? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Y'all got me messed up, bro. Y'all got me messed up. How much does a FNCS commentator? How much does FNCS commentary make, bro? Because, like, how much do they make? Because, like, ain't no way. Bro, are you serious? Yo. I'm just saying, but it can't be that much, bro. Maybe I'll say probably like, I don't want to say a K, bro. I'll probably say like, I don't know, maybe like 3K, like a K for each day, I guess. I don't know. There you have it, bro. FNCS Global Championship. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed watching that. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you hit that like button. And yeah. Peace.